So when I think of educators in my life that have affected me positively, two people come to my mind. Harl Ray Lewis was my sixth grade teacher in the little neighborhood grade school that I went to. And then also he was my English teacher in eighth grade. And being the eighth of nine children, and my way of kind of getting through life and also in school, I wasn't the greatest student, but my way of getting through was making everybody laugh in class. And so Mr. Lewis, he was a real disciplinarian, and he told the line, and he kept me in line, or he tried to keep me in line the very best he could, and I learned a lot of things from him, and I look back later in life, and actually he became one of my heroes, and every time I see him, even today, I always give him a hug and tell him I love him and appreciate him. But you know, when a junior high kids, a lot of time you're trying to you know, impress the girls, impress everybody else in school, and I learned a lot from him, and he taught me a lot of things that I even use today in my life, as far as being disciplined and doing the right thing, and doing what you're supposed to. And the other person would be, actually, these pictures are behind me here in my office, would be my coach, Rich Heron. I played basketball for him. He was actually my track coach, and I learned a lot from him. He always prepared himself for every situation at all times. He was always ready for whatever was thrown his way. He was tremendous at marketing his basketball program, and he was known throughout not only the Southern Illinois and the state, the United States, and he became my hero also, as far as in business today and being a representative and all the different things in life that I participate in and do. That I think of Coach Heron, how that he always prepared himself. He always was exciting. He was on the cutting edge. He was always coming up with stuff that nobody had ever thought of. He was always working 24/7, and the passion that he had really taught me that if you love something, it's going to come out of you, and it comes out of him. He's 86 years old today, and I love the guy, and what he showed me and taught me. He didn't sit down and say, "Severin, I want to teach you some things." He showed the things to me, just like Mr. Lewis. And so those two guys really made a positive effect in my life that I carry with me today. And along with them and my parents, I think would be the most influences that I've had in my life. And so education has become a very important part of my life. Actually, I served on the school board for almost 30 years. My wife is a school teacher. My daughter-in-law is a school teacher. So educators are very important in our family and have made a great impact. So thank you, Mr. Lewis, and thank you, Coach Heron. I love you guys very much.